For WLCSports.com, this is Adam Heinzen, joined alongside eighth-year head men's golf coach Adam Volbrecht as we preview the Warriors season, which starts tomorrow. Coach, first of all, a memorable year a season ago for your program. Take us through the experience that your players had at the NCAA championships.
Just amazing. First class, first rate. I think it really lit a fire under them to want to get back there and experience it again.
What do you think the players took away from it, seeing the competition they faced?
We had a little nerves to start the round, and I think they really settled in nice and battled. And we went through two really good stretches for that tournament. Just long week. A lot of competition, a lot of playing, but some really good came out of it. And they saw some really good teams, and I think they're starting to believe that they're a really good team too.
Let's talk about this year's team, returning 7 letter winners, 5 of your lowest scoring average players from last year. You got to be pleased with the returning group that you got coming back.
Yeah, it's always sad to see the seniors go, but it's great to celebrate them when they graduate and get out of here. Really pleased with the talent and the experience that we have coming back. We like our chances.
Included in that group are 2 all-NAC performers from last year, and seniors Sean Essenberg and Jacob Mortel. You got to be excited for what those 2 can do for you.
Oh, not just those 2. Sean, freshman of the year, took a step sideways sophomore year, and then came back really strong last year and put in a lot of work over the summer and is playing really good golf. So I expect him to be right up at the top of our roster again. You mentioned Jacob Mortel also. Just had a really good career. He's really a good player. I think some people that don't know him are going to get some surprises this year. He's going to put up some really good scores for us. And then the person you didn't mention that was in our top 5 last year, Pete Kaufman. Pete carried us all fall. Pete had probably the lowest scoring average in our conference throughout the fall. Made some changes over the winter. And, I expect him to be right up there with Pete and Jacob and the rest of our guys again.
And then the other 2 guys in your top 5 who are new to your top 5 this year, played a lot last year, but Garrett Ralston and Tyler Wood, part of your top 5 lowest scoring averages last year. Got to be excited for those 2 as well.
Yeah, both of those guys have had, kind of right on the edge of that, top 5, and both of them have had really good finishes for us, either playing as part of the second team or taking along in some of the tournaments that they've played at on their own. So I don't think we miss a beat there adding those 2 guys in.
And then your newcomers, Coach, 4 new to the team this year. What have they showed you throughout the preseason?
Those 4 guys came in and all of them worked extremely hard this summer and really are wanting to compete and be a part of a special team. And I think the great thing about having the 4 seniors that we do, we got 4 newcomers. We got a chance to buddy them up, partner them up, and help those guys grow and adjust and get them some really good experiences as well.
And Coach, talk about your schedule. How's that going to prepare the team for the NAC tournament, both in the fall and in the spring?
We got a new venue for this fall. We're up at the Links of Lasonia, which is a great golf course, great facility. That's the first time we're gonna have conference there this fall, so we get to see that course at a tournament a couple weeks before conference. So we'll take some time and get some rounds in up there and try to do that. We're going to play some really good competition on some really good golf courses. Starting with tomorrow, the kids get to play out TPC Deer Run, a PGA Tour golf course. Really excited for to get to make the trip down there and play at that caliber of a golf course to start our season. And then we'll see a great field at the Culver's Edgewood Fall Invitational. And Gary always does a really good job of putting on a great tournament and taking really good care of the teams there. And there's some good competition, so we'll be tested right away.
You start your season tomorrow with a different event, a match play event, the Warlock Cup, which began last year. Talk about the reason behind that and how it's going to prepare you guys for the upcoming year.
We play a lot of stroke play events, and the kids play that. They love playing matches. They love, going one-on-one against a guy and taking them on it. So I think it feeds into that competitive desire that each of them have, and they get to have a different outlet for it. We've played against Webster last year, and then we'll be playing against them. Last year we played up at the Irish course. Another chance to get on a great venue this year going down TPC. Andrew does a really nice job with the Webster men's program, and it should be good competition for us on a great venue.
How excited are your guys to play in a tournament where scores really count now?
Oh, I think they're just chomping at the bit, and I think the key is to enjoy that excitement, to really harness that excitement and enjoy the heck out of every bit of it. I think our success is going to be directly relational to how much fun we're having out there.
That's 8th-year Warriors head men's golf coach Adam Vollbrecht. Coach, good luck to you and the team this season.
Thanks, Adam. Thanks for all your support.